In September 2025, all Singapore citizens aged 18 years and above, as of 2025, will receive $100 in credits. This will be applied to offset the purchase of tickets to local arts and heritage offerings, and the credits will be available for use and valid until December 2028. These credits can be used on a variety of local programs, including performances, exhibitions, immersive experiences such as learning tours, as well as participatory workshops. There will be 3 defining features of this Culture Pass. First, the SG Culture Pass will be a population-wide program for all Singapore citizens aged 18 and above. The credits can be used, as I said, on a variety of programs that will cater to different demographics and different interests. Through this program, approximately 300 million will be made available to Singaporeans to choose the programs they wish to enjoy as they choose over the next 3 years. Second, the SG Culture Pass will be used exclusively for local arts and heritage programs. Local arts and heritage programs simply means those that are primarily conceptualized, created, produced, and presented by locals. This is really the heart of the program, the raison d'etre of the program. We want a local audience to support our local practitioners, and that's how we've scoped the design and the policy design of this program. We want to encourage not just attendance, but interest and a strong affinity in our local arts and heritage practitioners. Finally, the SG Culture Pass will focus on in-person experiences, such as performances, exhibitions, and workshops across the arts and heritage sectors. These activities create opportunities for Singaporeans of all demographics to come together to build a community in person around the love for the arts and an appreciation for the heritage. We will make it easily accessible, where eligible offerings will be pulled together on a single website to make it easy for Singaporeans to browse and select the programs to attend. We've had some feedback in our sessions. Oh, it's not quite easy to identify local programs. Where do we find them? And now we have the Culture Pass. How do we know which ones we can use the Culture Pass for? We have taken all this on board, so we'll be developing a site where all of the information will be consolidated. You will be able to see all the offerings that will be at hand, and you can then use the same site to access ticketing as well as apply your Culture Pass. This will help to also publicize local programs. We will be introducing eligible offerings progressively over time. We are currently finalizing the details and will share the guidelines on the program's eligibility criteria and other details shortly. And we expect that by March, we will open up the application process for programs. Overall, this Culture Pass will make local arts and heritage more accessible to more Singaporeans. That's the intention. For those who have never been to a cultural event, performance, or exhibition, this now becomes an opportunity to be introduced to our rich offerings. And who knows, after the first taste, some will come back for more. And with enough Singaporeans getting a positive experience from what they see, we hope to build and over time maintain a keen interest in our local arts and heritage. This is also an opportunity for our own local arts and heritage practitioners to compete for and find ways to reach new audiences, especially to reach out to those who have not engaged with local arts and heritage before, newcomers. To think about how you can appeal to these new audiences. We'll have, as I said, about 300 million in Culture Pass value over the next 3 years. So I encourage all of you, take up this challenge. Put up compelling offerings to attract new audiences, find different ways of using the Culture Pass to attract, to reach out, and to retain new audiences. This program, as I said, will run for 3 years. This will give practitioners enough time to plan and organize the offerings to take advantage of the Culture Pass. It applies to the arts, it applies to heritage, but there's no reason why it can't apply to a collaboration between the arts and heritage as well. So think out of the box, be different, and think collaboratively as well.